Well, with me now is Shehata from BBC Arabic. Shahid, we're just listening to John Donaldson there describe how much of a gamble this is for Mr. Netanyahu. Let's focus in on what difference it's going to make inside Gaza if he does go ahead with this. And if they do achieve their aims in getting rid of Hamas, will it make any difference?
The problem is Mr. Netanyahu and the Israeli army has been trying since October 2023, over 22 months, to get rid of Hamas and defeat Hamas. Is not, doing anything except weakening Hamas. So weakening Hamas, you weaken Hamas, that's right. But to get rid of Hamas, it cannot be imagined because the tunnels in Gaza are complex and they cannot go everywhere, the Israeli army. So they tried with all of its mighty force and they couldn't destroy all the tunnels where the Hamas fighters are there. In addition to that, if they get rid of Hamas, what's going to happen after that? How they control the security? And even within Israel, there is criticism for Mr. Netanyahu plan from within the Israeli senior military officers like the chief of staff, Eyal Zamir, who said it would be strategic trap. In addition to that, to control Gaza, it requires enormous number of resources and soldiers. And there is fatigue within the Israeli army, and some of the former combatant of the Israeli army left, and you don't want to come back because you don't know what is the plan after the next day after the war, and there's a problem. In addition to that, the Israeli plan conditions that will be civilian administration and no role of Hamas or the Palestinian Authority, which is recognized by the international community. So who's going to govern Hamas? The Arab countries are reluctant to do that, and Hamas considers them to be another occupier. So Mr. Netanyahu plan to control Gaza will be more devastation, more killing, more destruction, and it will not help the Israeli cause for achieving security, because achieving security is through peace, through two-state solution. If there is a Palestinian state, and the countries like Britain, France, other countries in the United Nations will recognize a Palestinian state, is the only way to achieve security for Israel. Because if Hamas was pressurized, they are not to be disappeared, and there will be resistance for Israel. There will be a reason for people to fight against Israel. But if there is a Palestinian state, I think it will be good for the Palestinian, good for the international community, good for the Gazan people, good for the hostages in Gaza, and good for the security of Israel.
Okay, Saeed Shehata, thank you very much indeed for that. Thank you. Joining me now is Amin Saikal, who is an emeritus professor of Middle Eastern and Central Asian Studies at the Australian National University. Welcome to the programme, Mr. Saikal. I'm just thinking about the ultimate aim here of Mr. Netanyahu and the role that Arab nations should be playing. Our correspondent, Saeed, there, just saying that they are regarded by Hamas as just another occupier.